again, sorry?
Yo, yo, yo.
No, wee bit more?
You're recording?
Yes,
not
I'm
an
recording.
idiot. I don't care.
Andrew McCart, IFLTV. I just tried to get Tyler Jolly to do some rapping, but you missed the opportunity there, so your fault.
Not a rapper.
No, a rapper, you're a fighter, exactly. A fighter that's been out the ring a long time, a fighter that's probably got itchy knuckles, am I right?
You're right. I'm just ready to get back. I'm not a sob story guy, so I'd rather just forget about the past and move on. Happy future. That's the plan.
Definitely. But I do want to touch on it because you did mention up there. Now, obviously, people like myself, and I'm looking at, I love making sure that my fighters from my country are doing well and that. I'm like, where the heck is Tyler Jolly? What's happening with him? And then you did mention up there that the brain scan and whatnot, and there was a touch and go period in that long layoff that you might not have been able to box again.
Yeah.
And when you were hearing people say that, what was going through your mind? What was the emotions you were going through?
It was a really difficult period, to be honest. There was, like I said up there, there was a period of probably 3-4 months where I was just in limbo. Like, nobody was really telling me much, but like I knew it wasn't great because nobody was telling me much. They were saying that so hopefully, man, just stay positive. But there's only so long you can stay positive when it's your career, your life. Your lifelong dreams on the line, you know what I mean? So there was dark periods. Like I turned into a different person. If you asked my mum, my girlfriend, and that, I was probably an arsehole. A wee bit. Because it's my life. Like, I've done it since I was 8, and it's the only thing. If you ask at school, what do you want to be? Or footballer, blah blah blah. It's a boxer, and that was it. And even when they said, "Oh, you need a backup plan," I was, "No, I don't. I'm gonna be a boxer. Don't worry about that." Yeah. So when somebody's saying, "Oh, that might get took away from you," it's hard to know how to react. But it's a good learning year for me about myself, like what kind of person I am, and the mental toughness that last year probably gave me will stand me in unbelievable stead for boxing because. Yeah, I'm stopping at nothing until I'm a world champion. That's my plan.
Definitely. Well, like I say, I know exactly what you were going through because I went through it with Lewis for getting his license for his pro. So he went through the same process as you. And for me to try and keep him positive, going sparring guys like Luke Bibby, and he's in the back of his mind, he's like, I'm not getting this. And it's hard to stay motivated, especially when you're sparring top guys like Luke and who you would, staying in the gym with Ricky, because I know how Ricky trains and he pushes you hard. So that must have been difficult. However, more positive. You've got a fight. You've got 2 fights lined up, nearly back to back, nearly 10 days apart. Maybe, no, was it 2 weeks apart? 2 weeks apart. But the fight on February 8th is a little bit bigger. It's in an arena, 2,000 people. Yeah. I know you can sell a ticket or 2. Aye. So what's it going to be like in there?
It'll be a class. Like the last show that they did on the BBC was Wally and Ricky, and I sell. I don't know how many I think I sold last time. But there was a big crowd there for Whithorn and Doing My Way. So I always get a good crowd, and I really appreciate everybody that comes. It's because they're no like everybody. Like nobody's fans. Like they're my friends and family, and like people I've known since I was like a wee Wayne. So that's so nice. It's so nice that they come and support me. It keeps you humble, I think, seeing all that, because like. As much as I'm a joker and that, I don't like praising myself too much, and I don't tack.
That's my job.
I don't tack praise much either. I don't like it. I feel awkward. But when folk are seeing you like since you were that size now, and now I'm older, and they're saying, "Oh, like I'm so proud of you," and that, it's nice. It's really nice.
Well, listen, you've got a long career ahead of you, so fingers crossed now. We can go full steam ahead. Now you're 3-0, 3 knockouts. I don't think you've gone into the 3rd round yet. Can we expect
fourth round?
Fourth round.
On that Wally and Ricky show, actually.
Did you take that long?
That's
embarrassing.
I know. But I thought I'll give them some money. Give them their money's worth.
Well, right,
They've spent hard-earned money. Come all the way to Glasgow.
Right. Are you going to give them money's worth this time?
We'll see. I don't ever really look for the knockout apart from my debut, maybe. But no, I'm learning the pro game. If whatever that means, it's like you're not really slowing down. You're learning to be more clever with your shots. Be more clever. Let it touch them, bang them to the body. Like, you need to be more clever. You need to reserve some energy in case it does come. The 6, 8, 10, 12 rounds, whatever. But we'll see if anybody can.
I mentioned this to Sam Hickey and Scott Forrest when I was down in Sheffield for their fights, and I said to them that right now Scottish boxing, we need the big show. I mean, this is great. I love the fact that Ian Wilson's doing his thing up here, but we kind of now need you guys to become stars. And with these shows, we can start creating stars, and we need these big fights, whether it be at the Hydro, or we can take 2, 3, 4 of you down to like Wembley or Saudi or whatever. Can that be you? Can you be that star coming out of Scotland?
It can be me, it can be Sam, it can be Scott, it can be Nathaniel Collins, it can be Lee McGregor. I don't want to lay anybody out.
You better name everybody.
You know what I mean? But it can be ours.
Is Ricky still fighting?
No comment. I'm not. But it can be anybody. It can be all of us. Like, I don't see why it needs to be one person. You could build a whole show around me, around Sam Hickey, who's doing brilliant, around Scott Forrest, who's now probably pushing on for titles, like Nathaniel Collins, he's coming back. Lee's had a good win out in Saudi, so like you could build a show around any one of them people, but it's all of us. Like, there's a pool of talent in Scotland that's probably no been in years and years. Like, there was always, like you always say, there was the one, but now there's probably genuinely probably like 5, 6 world contenders in Scotland, and you know who they are.
Exactly. You know who they are.
No, like you always say, it's Scotland gets overlooked, and it's about time that now that Sam and Scott Forrest and that are on the telly, it's about time folks started thinking maybe there's more boxers in Scotland that deserve a chance, and there is, exactly.
So, February 8th though, you're out on the Bonds night, which is always a great night for St Andrews, but then again February 8th, which is going to be on BBC, 2,000 people in attendance. What's going to happen on February 8th? February 8th
is going to be a great night of boxing, from the top to the bottom of the card. There's great fights, there's great fighters, and everybody should just tune in. The hot dog is back.
The hot dog is back. Listen, thank you, Thailand. I'll see you in the next one, champ. Thanks for that.